it's cold in here. Let me go get some lotion. Oh, wait a minute. I got some right here. Did I use it all? Yeah. But it's a big bottle. Ah, in my room. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Because these hands dry. That's my honest lady used to say. I be washing my hands 1,000 times a day. Hey, y'all. I'm back. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, family. Good morning. Good man. Hold on. Let me turn this. Yeah, the visit. I didn't turn it down because I was in there in my room watching TV. Hey, y'all. So, I'm going to wait a few minutes. Ooh, my internet wasn't working yesterday. I knew that was coming. You can't talk about the stuff we talk about over here. Every time I say something about something, then all of a sudden, the whole box, the whole internet service, it renamed itself. Really? That's odd. And 3 days before that happened, I saw something in my, you can go look in your stuff. And I thought I saw somebody telling me what to do. I know I didn't see that. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna wait till everybody get in here. Thank you so much. Y'all, and this is not a perfected style. I've been having this hair since before the meet and greet. This was supposed to be something like my meet and greet hair, but I didn't want to twist my hair. I'm trying to do a protection style and make it more than a month without twisting. So this is what I did. And some of these little curly cues ain't even tied off, ladies. If you know, you know. I ain't had time. I was doing it half sleep last night, and I said I'll finish tomorrow. So good morning. So I might as well get on and get this popping. I'll wait till 5 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do something different with this hair. Okay. It is cold. Like really cold. Hold on. I ain't been in. It's cold, cold, cold in here. Goodness gracious, it must be cold outside. Good morning, everybody. Okay, we didn't got it up. We good. All right. So, yeah. Who remembers Circa telling y'all last year around this time, because this is when we were still new to the world. I said, y'all, by next year, this time, it probably ain't about to be no money. It really ain't no money now. Please do not go and buy silver and gold and Bitcoin. I said, take the money while the money is worth something. Okay? And go buy what you need. Because in a minute, this money ain't going to be worth nothing. I said, in America, don't got no money, y'all. Our stock market and everything crashed back in 2019. And then they sold y'all all the little gold pieces and they made penny stocks and stuff. And folks inflated the market, but it wasn't no money. Y'all was here for that? Y'all was here for that? I said, please don't waste no money in this next 12 months. If you can avoid it, buy everything that you need because it's about to get ugly. Yesterday, the Maz sent me the thing that went across the shade room talking about by June 1st, America gonna run out of money. It's been a year and about a month or two since we talked about that on live TV. It's on our videos. I said, family, please. Y'all might think I'm crazy. Excuse me. I said, but America's lying to y'all. They lying. They don't got the things that they say they got. Please prepare. Please get water straws. Please get emergency lights. Please get something to start a fire. Please get something if the electricity and the internet goes out. Please, 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 please. I've been saying this all year. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you. And I'm not perfect. I mess up. I cuss people out sometimes. I get a little lewd at times. But listen to me. When she sent me that, I just said, that's not good. So I'm telling y'all right now, this next meet and greet is a wrap. Ain't no way I could even think about asking y'all to spend money to come see me. And I don't know that y'all got whatever money y'all was going to spend to come and see me. I need you to take that money for the hotel, for the everything, and for the everything. And I need you to buy as much non-perishable and dehydrated food as you can with that money. They already deployed, because guess what? They already deployed, okay, the food police, It's about the time when they said you had to sign up your garden too last year. You had to register your home garden, and then they started ruining everybody's crops. A whole bunch of drones and stuff was flying out. But listen here, it's gonna be chaotic when people can't get their money. Who remembers your TT leaning and going towards the window? And I said, everybody that think we crazy this year, we gonna be peeking out our blinds, looking at them when the chaos starts, because they don't have the things that they need, and they gotta try to run out and go get it. Who remembers me doing that little skit several times? Look at him. He done threw the bread. They fighting over the bread. They fighting over the bread. They fighting over it. Guess what's getting ready to happen when people can't get their money? Or it ain't no money to... Family, I said, please go get your yeast. Please go get all the things that you need. So when the chaos starts, you don't gotta be outside. Everybody was laughing, talking about I was fear mongering and everything else. And 1 year later, America ain't got no money. I said, while money is still valuable, please go buy the things that are going to be valuable when money isn't, or there is no money. If you thought this circle was just getting up here to entertain you and be funny and cuss people out, that's not what I've been here for. Yes, we do that. Yes, we cry together, we laugh together, we do all that together. But also, one of the things that I try to stress is preparation is God's providence, is Him taking care of you, Him telling you things before it happened. I begged y'all not to blow money this year. I said you cannot eat a Louis Vuitton belt nor red bottom shoes. One of our first slogans we had was books over Birkins. Because your mind, as long as you can keep your mind strong, you can think of a plan. When they hit that TV and folks ain't got nothing in their house but pretty glamorous stuff, and it ain't a book, a puzzle, or nothing that got to do with exercising this mind every day, folks is going to be going crazy. The cabin fever that happened during COVID is mild compared to what is about to happen. Please do not waste money. Please don't be going out to eat. Please go buy as much stuff as you can so you don't have to go outside and be in the chaos that's about to be in this probably next 6 to 8 months. Now, you can listen if you want to and think I'm crazy. That's on you. But God been having me tell y'all for 12 months, so you can't say He didn't tell you. What survival bag? I didn't never have any survival bags for sale. We did one run of people kind of trying to know where it was, and it was taking too long. Go to Amazon. We have a survival video on YouTube, 2 of them. Survival and Survival 2.0. You can go there, It's going to run you through everything you need, I think you need. But family, can I ask a question? For those of you that got your wood burning stoves and your water straws and your dehydrated food and your wool blankets and all of those different things, 12 months later, family, it ain't no money. Are y'all getting this? 12 months after you decided to buy tents and emergency light bulbs. They're $500. They look like fish. Type in fishbowl gas mask. They're about $5.99. It might be more than that right now. Costco was selling dehydrated food and life straws 2 days ago. They were selling it in the summer too. They were selling it last March, wasn't they, family? Because we was getting. I pray that you go back and you watch Survival and Survival 2.0 so that you can get an idea of what you need. Okay? Gas mask went up. No, gas masks didn't go up. The children's gas masks have always been $5.99 because it's a fishbowl. It's not like the regular one. They've been that much this whole time. $4.99, $5.99. Bro, ain't this crazy? And I'm not saying like, oh, I told y'all so, but I am saying like, I told y'all. God told me to tell y'all, hey, these y'all kept asking me what was important, and I will go and ask him. God, tell me. But that's why everybody thought I was crazy. I said, I'm about to get this money away because it ain't really no money. I'm gonna get the things that I need while the money is valuable, but by next year, you got to be nobody. Y'all, it's been a year and a month, and guess what? In 3 weeks, they talking about America ain't gonna have no money. Tell me, goddamn, warn y'all. Somebody say it, cause he did. He warned y'all last year this time. Didn't I tell y'all? I always tell people, God always, it's me being facetious sometimes too, but he lets me say it because it be true. Check with me in 12 months and see if you still feel the same. I tell people that all the time. Check with me in 12 months and see if you still feel the same. Because the people that was calling me a fearmonger and a false prophet, and you shouldn't listen to her because her hair is covered, she got her stomach out, she be playing that word, everything that they said. Guess what? God came through and showed y'all. Yeah, the food really is gonna go bad. The animals gonna die. The water ain't gonna be no good. All the produce is about to be gone. They gonna take the money. The America ain't got none, and we at war. We at war is one of the first things that I told y'all right before the Winter Olympics ended. I said, if there's anything with an explosion, we at war. And 2 or 3 days after the Winter Olympics, Russia did their thing. And I said, well, Nostradamus predicted that. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. And look, family, it's been 13 months. The produce, gone. Crops, gone. Cows, gone. Fish, dying. Water in places it shouldn't be, and drought in places it shouldn't be, which ruins the crops that function off the other. No more. The eggs, gone. Now the money gone. Are y'all getting it? I told you, I said they're not going to do it all at one time. It's going to be something, and then you forget, and then it's going to be something. But with every single step, if you have been here for 11 months or more, you have seen that God would tell us, and then it happened. So for all the 66ers, that heard them pastor saying, we ain't going to be here for that. Well, you're here. And that's a June, baby. And July, we go into a cashless society, the very one that God foretold in Revelation. The very one that I told y'all, listen, it ain't about to be no food. If you love your babies, go buy canned milk. If you love your babies, go buy powdered eggs. If you love your babies, stand your tail in the line at the food line and get as much free things and take it home and see what you can do with it. Because next year, this time, if y'all don't remember, right now is when the meat freezers in the Walmarts and stuff start going bad. Right now is when that trucker got on there and said, y'all, I'm in St. Louis. This underground food pantry normally got about 100 or 200 refrigerated diesels in here. He said, it's empty. It ain't nothing in here. Y'all see this? He said, this ain't good. Look at this. He was in St. Louis. Then another trucker got online in Cali and said, hey, y'all, they just told us they don't need us to move this meat and vegetables no more. Something about to happen. This was in May. So it's been 12 months, 11 months since all of those reports came through and people didn't pay attention, and they still went and spent 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 on vacations and clothes that they don't need and partying for people and trying to live above their means, and now it ain't no effing money. Like, there's none. There ain't been none. If you don't stock up right now, you crazy. Hmm. It's about to be complete chaos when people can't. Man, I don't want to go outside. That's why they making 15-minute cities. Because they know what's about to pop off. That's why they've already been implementing into state and local governments. Because they know what's about to go on. Because it's about to be complete hell when people can't get their money. This is why they was playing with it back then. People, it would show they had money. The lady in Atlanta said she been waiting on her money. They don't know where it is. It's integrated into a system now. They know it. So with all the Americans sitting with money in their account, what does that mean? Because America's money is based on our money, right? America's money is based on the money that basically the citizens have, the businesses, the right. Okay. So then what that mean for your money? Tell me. What's that mean for your money? Tamika, I found that out in 2010, and that's why I've been grinding my meat ever since. I don't eat store ground meat. I told y'all the story of my uncle. I can't document somebody that don't work here. He worked at one of the largest meat packing plants in the country. And if I got illegal immigrants parents working here today on the books and they hand get chopped off. What accident? Hold on, y'all. Well, if this one was charged, she could get to call her back. So, yeah. I say, if you love yourself, if you love your children, something that you will want to do is prepare for chaos, whatever that means. But you want to try to be able to stay in the house. So you need to have everything that you need in the house. Okay. Flour, sugar, salt, and seasonings, herbs, oil, baking soda, baking powder. I didn't finish making this whole video because I've been doing all the other stuff, getting prepared, trying to know. I just thought about that today, which is crazy because I looked on my shelf earlier and there's one of them sitting outside that I tried to cure and it didn't work. And I need to pour that crap down and start over. But I'm gonna try again person. Just when I get to it, I'll get to it. But y'all can go online and do it. And then maybe I'll teach. We got some soap makers here that got the perfect recipes. Hopefully they share. Because right now money ain't important. So let's even go back to that. Who remembers me telling y'all, and I'm not trying to say like who remembers me, but I gotta say this because we talked about it. Who remembers when we talked about I said when God is giving you a gift, if you prostitute your gift, which means you only gonna get paid for what you do and you can't never do it for free, and he gave it to you for free, then you're the only person that really gets to use it, right? So yeah, I don't think that it's crazy that it's not about to be no money. So you'll be bartering services. You'll be doing whatever it is that the gift that God gave you. Hey Tom, for free. Because if you're not gonna be a part of the beast system once it's fully enacted or fully integrated, then you're gonna be doing your gift for free. See, God was already preparing y'all to be able to do that too, since you can't do nothing if you ain't getting paid. But I gave you a whole year or however long you been here to get yourself ready to do something for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but not for no money. I just be wondering what kind of bags people about to be running up now, seeing as how it ain't no cash. Are y'all understanding how the bait and switch happens so quickly? Who picked it? The bait and switch happened in 1 year. The world has had you chasing something that was an illusion. Money. Had you staying away from your kids to build houses. If it listen, while money is still valuable for the next 4 weeks to 8 weeks, you better go get your stuff. Go get your stuff. We're not doing no meet and greet. Go get your stuff. We gonna wait to see what the chaos gonna be. Cause we was planning for the first week of June or the second week of June or the third week of June, remember? And they talking about June 1st might not be no money. I'm not about to be traveling nowhere during that chaos. Absolutely not. No. I'm about to be in the crib telling you. Mm-mm. But I knew because they said by July 1st, 7-1 completion, and we talked about that. They said we was gonna be in a cashless society. Then they got rid of all the Bitcoin people in the Cash App. And now that they gone, ain't no money. Mm. Hello. Hey, Dad. Hey. Yep. Yep. I did. I told them. I did. I did what you said. I told them to get their food. I told them don't waste no money. I told them please, 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 please get everything you need if you love your children, your husband, your mama, your cousin. And then in a half a year, I told them quit telling people what you got if they don't want to listen because they gonna understand in just a minute. That's about 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. Yep. So when you tell them to get the potassium iodine and stuff, they did. They got their water straws, water filtration, dehydrated food. Some, yeah. They got the butane stoves and the solar stoves and the wood burning stoves. They did. Yeah. They got that too. Emergency light bulbs and the solar panel. Even if they had to just buy 4 small ones for everybody, yeah, they did. Because you told us why stuff was valuable, why money was valuable to go and get some money, the stuff that money could, yeah, that. They listened. In the year of spiritual like. They seek and they found, and now they see. Their eyes have been opened, Dad. And they don't got to see it to believe it. They believe it before they see it. And that is why they are prepared. Yes. Thank you, Dad. We truly love you and appreciate you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and not being the 5 foolish virgins. We're very grateful for that. We went on and prepared for our journey. We did. We cut back. We stopped eating out. We stopped wasting money, rearranged our finances, and sat down and saw what was important. Because there was a portent given. Please go look up the word portent and tell me what it means. Thanks, Dad. We'll call you later. What is a portent? What is a portent? Tell me what a portent is. Good morning, Auntie. I'll tell them. What is a portent, family? A sign or a warning that something is coming. It's important to listen to the portent. It's important to listen to the portent. Do you hear that? What does important mean? What does important mean? Tell me the definitions of important. Especially something momentous or calamitous. Great significance or value. So when a portent comes, which is a sign or a warning, is very valuable, or you should, it's of great significance that you pay attention to the warning. Who feels like the portent that you got when you came to the WOIU community was very valuable? You got a warning, and now you live in it. It's important to pay attention to the portent. You got called crazy. You're doing too much. People tried to stop you. People tried to take the money, but God made ways, and look. I say, well, it's money and money is valuable. Please go buy the things of value. What I tell y'all, the stuff that this world said is valuable is not. It's not going to have any value in about 12 months, maybe 18. What the heck is you about to do with a $4,000 bag and it ain't no food in your house? What is you about to do with some $10,000 sneakers and there's no bread? Tell me. You gonna make Louis Bell soup? Balmain bread? Huh? Versace toast? Spread some butter on it. Let's see how it chew. Maybe if you boil it long enough, you and your babies can eat. The stuff that the world said was valuable and you should have been working for, I said, I promise y'all, don't listen to them. These are the things in 12 months that are going to be valuable, y'all. You can make some Sheehan soup. Fashion over French toast. Mac cupcakes. Make them look all chocolatey. I don't know what you're gonna make them out of, but make some vacation venison. They said these make real good to take your vacation pictures and roll it up and make your sausage out of it. Seeing as how you still paying on that vacation and it ain't no money now. Miss Dior cookies, come on. A Dior Danish. Because that's what you're going to have to eat. All your clothes and your beautiful shells, Bertha shoes, and the pictures of food. Y'all took a lot of them when y'all went out to them nice restaurants. Y'all took beautiful pictures. I mean, they were gorgeous. So you'll have something to remember, even though it ain't going to be done in there because you should have been buying dehydrated stuff. BBL broccoli. That is funny. I ain't going there. You trying to get my head cut off. I'm moving back from that X-nay on the BBLA. Just gonna stay away from it. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. They know. So anyway, trying to get me in trouble. No, no. Some things I just learned to stay away from, but amen. How about that? Listen. I didn't say it, she did. I just read it out loud. I probably should have read that under my breath, but I mean, we moving to where we moving to. So with that, Miss Johnson, don't be putting no hands up. You did that. Talk about no. Put your hands down. Stop. Give me your phone. When you got me in trouble, give me your phone. You got to go sit in the corner. You got the teacher riled up. No, I'm just playing. But for real, y'all, I just want to say, please do not waste any more money. Especially not this month. We not traveling, not a place. They talking about it ain't gonna be no money in June. Um, I'm gonna need y'all to while there is money, go get some stuff that money can buy. Okay? Yeah, June 1st. I seen it, Tom. But I told y'all the 7th month we talked about this. I said, y'all, we're going to a cashless society by July 1st. And then June 1st, they said, well, damn, we out of money. We didn't know. We thought we could have had some money tucked under a rock, but nah, it's gone. Sorry, America. We know we had y'all working for the American. They sold you a dream. They sold you, and y'all bought it. Sand on the dotted line. I said, yeah, I don't want no parts of that. I'm going to go to the Goodwill and get it. Let them folks go by, and then I'm going to try. Like, no. I learned early, this ain't my life. I'm about to be killing myself trying to look like I got it. I'm just going to go get it. And if I look like I got it or not, it doesn't matter because I actually have it, whatever that is, with no extras. Mm-hmm. All I'm going to say is this. If you didn't believe me before, if you were a little sketchy before, hopefully you listening to the portent now. I'm very grateful for the people that stuck around. And when the hairs on your body stood up, you realized that was God saying, hey, pay attention to what she just said. Get online, Amazon, go to Sam's, go to Walmart, look at the grocery stores, look at Goodwill, see if you can find stuff secondhand, all of that. And y'all did. Remember I told you, I said, this ain't about nothing for me. I'm happy to know that it's a lot of babies that ain't going to be in the dark. It's a lot of babies that's not going to be hungry. It's a lot of babies that don't have to be scared. They can keep their minds working. I'm grateful that you all listen. More than the gifts, more than everything else, as y'all start to see stuff start to play out and you walk past your things in your home, in your basement, wherever they're stored, and you have a sense of not false security because we don't know what's happening, but you don't have to be in the chaos that's about to ensue. Or at least not as much as the other people. I told y'all a few months ago, and I've been telling y'all for a year. In a minute, it ain't gonna be safe walking out the grocery store. In a minute, you have to watch your packages. The deliveries, they already robbing the Uber drivers and the delivery Uber Eats people. So I told y'all that was coming last year. Now they're killing people for food. Exactly what I told y'all last year. I said, y'all asked me what's the most important things. I said, please get food and water in some way to light your house. Some way to filter water, food, and some way to heat or warm your house. we're probably gonna go ahead and cancel this. Yeah, because you guys, if you don't have your stuff stocked, that's what I want y'all to do. I would rather you spend your money on that. Making sure that you have. I added a couple other things to the survival list too. It's like these lighters, and one of them is a lighter. One of them is butane, and one of them is like just these. When I get it, I'll show y'all. It's like electrical currents, but they're like waterproof and they work and whatever else. And then there was this other little tool that I put on there. That's a fire starter and some other stuff. Yeah, no meet and greet, baby. If it's not about to be no money and by June 1st and we go into a cashless society, we need to be trying to get as much stuff as we can before the chaos starts. Yeah, no. I want y'all to stack up on food and everything. So when folks can't get to their money and they start trying to get, we need to be in the house. Yeah, listen, please don't waste no money. Please, while you can still access the money online or in your house, are just going to this complete cashless society. Go get your stuff. We have two videos on YouTube, Survival and Survival 2.0. We don't talk about limits here. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but we don't talk about limits. We don't talk about what's too expensive to get because God got it. We don't got to worry about America. God can move it. We write it down on our list what we want and God brings it to us. I don't know if nobody's new, if you're new or not, but yeah. We don't talk about what's too expensive and all of that. Ain't nothing too expensive. That's putting limits on God. Please don't do that. You're looking at the person that, no, I don't even understand that though. Yeah, yeah. No, we don't talk like that over here. Ain't nothing off limits to my daddy. You looking at a person that basically ain't had a job in 20 years. And my baby just turned 20. My oldest is 26. So I don't believe none of that. Ain't nothing off limits. And everything I ever wanted to see and or do, he made it happen with no job. So, I can't buy into none of that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I done lived all over the United States, traveled, took my kids, we did everything, and I didn't have to hustle or steal or do none of that. Mm-mm. So it ain't no limits to what my daddy can do. I don't put limits on him. Faith is real if you use it. And he told me the secret, so there's that. Hmm. Anyway, family, get yourself together, okay? I love y'all. Maybe we can have class. I don't know. I think we should wait a little bit. Everybody getting to work and whatnot. Maybe I'll wait till like 10. Yeah, because I wanted to see if y'all then did any research on who the Assyrians and Babylonians. What scriptures y'all got about these Assyrians and Babylonians? Let me see if y'all done did some homework. I haven't went. I'm gonna go probably today. Tixie been resting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still fighting whatever I picked up when I went to what's the name. So I be trying, but yeah, I'm still like spitting up stuff. It's gross. I don't know. Maybe it's some form of COVID or something. Who knows? I don't know. You got some from Second Kings 17:27. Okay. What y'all got? I'm gonna go get it though. I don't want you to think I don't, but I just be like, I be trying to make it a whole trip. Like when I go, gotta go out and do other stuff. I try to make it, and then that way I can do everything. I don't know if you should retire it or not, girl. Ezekiel 23:17. Them was questions y'all be having to ask God. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. That's you ask God about it, but I'm just saying. Um, yeah, right. Your healing herbs, all those things, because y'all know the first thing they be wanting to do is shut down hospitals and stuff. So make sure you got stuff like you didn't learn how to drive mullein or whatever burdock roots and whatever. Go looking around the neighborhood. Get you. We got our herb books to show you which plants are what. Or your foraging books. You need to get them out and just go start pulling. I mean, know that you know what you're looking at. Use your phone, identify the plants, but get them. Y'all got. You know you can dehydrate in your stove. Put those herbs up. Dry those herbs for teas and stuff like that. Cause where you gonna get it? I mean, you just have to think. America has been lying to y'all for a long time. So if y'all believe them and think that that's never going to happen over here, and America could not possibly run out of money, like that's stupid. Well, I don't believe nothing. The great whoredom is what I'm gonna say. He'll tell you whatever you want to hear at the time, as long as you can get your bread. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope will tell you whatever you want to hear at that time if you paying the right price, baby. That's what they'll do. That is exactly what they'll do. So, with that, we already know how America move. Period. We already know. As long as she can get what she getting from you, she'll tell you whatever you want to hear. Then right after that, she in your homeboy lap. Stop it. And looking at your daddy, winking at your daddy, like, hey, I don't mind me an old man too. I wouldn't trust nothing she say. Don't do it. America done got a lot of people hurt because she can't stay out of everybody's lap and out of everybody's back room. I'll be right back. She get the secrets and then go run and tell the ops. Don't trust them. Let me get my water jug going again. I was using these little water bottles I brought back from Tennessee, but I need that big cup. That ain't gonna work. So Please, family, go get y'all stuff. Okay? Do not wait. Forget the meet and greet. We'll find out what happened after July or June, and we'll see, and we'll plan something for that. Cause I do not want to be on the road during that time. I don't want us to be traveling. Wisdom. So we gonna wait and let's see what they get to talking about, and maybe if we can do something June, the third or fourth week in June or something like that, maybe we'll do something. But we gonna wait and see what's gonna go on with this other stuff. Okay, we can do a class here in a little bit. I gotta make me some food. I'm hungry, and I just got up. I wanted to talk to y'all about that. So instead of worrying about spending money for a meet and greet, I need y'all to go stock up on your dehydrated meat, rice, beans, flour, baking soda, oil, cornmeal, salt, pepper, and all of those things. Things that clear out of the store. All you got to do is think about COVID and what things left first. You already gonna know it ain't gonna be no already made bread. So then that means you need to have yeast so that you can make your own. You need to have different types of flour, different types of oil, lard. I know you say, oh, I don't eat that. Okay. Get hungry enough, you'll eat anything. So get you a couple buckets of manteca. Get you some manteca, okay? And put it under the cabinet because you just might need it. Okay, I got me some, honey. I got the big buckets. Yeah, I don't play. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What do you mean? What's happening? They talking about America ain't gonna have no money by June 1st, which makes perfect sense because they said we was going to a cashless society July 1st. So we not doing a meet and greet. And we about to stock up on whatever like dehydrated food we can get for the amount that we were gonna spend on coming to see Circle. Getting water filtration, some blankets and that kind of stuff. Not June 1st. They said July 1st, but they talking about we run out of money June 1st. So let's get it popping. We wise folks over here. Partying is not more important than us taking care of our business. That is me running back to Amazon. Come on, go on and run it up. Y'all already know. Y'all already know we are not wasting no money. The 5 wise and the 5 foolish. I told y'all we gonna be the 5 wise. Let the foolish do what they gonna do. When a portent comes, now listen. It's a lot of people that saw that yesterday that America about to be out of money, and they whatever. No, the WOIU community, we understand important, and we understand. We understand that we can. Thank you, Tom. I'm like, what? I seen that name. I'm like, I said, okay. You're welcome, Miss Sarah. This is the thing, right? I'm grateful that the mom sent it to me. But I had already told her, I said, something big is coming. Y'all know when I be coming up missing, that's what it be. I be feeling heavy, remember? And I've been cloudy in my mind, and I just been like, don't feel like being on here that much. I love y'all, but I don't know. I feel like something's getting ready to happen. I said that. I told the mod, I told my kids, I told my friends. I was like, I just been sitting in silence. I told y'all. I said, I've been getting ready to just not be able to move around. I've been trying to prepare my mind, and the world running out of money, that would be a reason to have to stay in the house and be quiet. That would be a perfect reason. I said, I got everything I need in here, so I don't got to worry about it. I mean, all the things that keep my mind strong, they in here already. If I can't leave this house for a year. Because COVID was a test. for the world. Thank you so much. I'm just saying, please, y'all, use your credit cards for something productive, something that is really going to be valuable. If you got credit cards, I ain't saying run them up, but I'm saying if you will blow some money going in the store, the grocery store, or Macy's, right now you need to be on Amazon trying to get some shelves to put in your somewhere. Couple good shelves, heavy shelves, so that you can fill them up with a 50-pound bag of sugar, 50-pound bag of flour. You can get that at Walmart. 50-pound bag of cornmeal. You need about 50-pound bags, 50-pound bag of salt. You can find a 50-pound bag of pepper. And you think I'm tripping, but if it ain't nothing in the store for 7, 8, 9, 10 months or a year, then where you gonna get it? Hmm? People don't believe it's not about to be none. Believe and don't wait. Don't go buy a whole bunch of snacks. Buy the ingredients to make the snacks. Cocoa powder, things, chocolate morsels, or whatever you're gonna buy. Don't buy no more sweets. Start buying the stuff to make them sweets for them kids. So y'all get up on Saturday, make all the brownies, make all the peanut butter cookies, make the chocolate chip cookies from scratch, so that you can get in the habit of knowing how to do that and what you're gonna need. Take a weekend, learn how to make some pasta. Take a weekend and learn how to make some bread. Take a weekend and look up substitutes. If there's no eggs and there's no this and there's no that, if there's no refrigerated food, what can I use to still feed my family? What is the least amount of ingredients to make this recipe taste good? Because I gotta stretch my stuff because there's nothing in the store and they don't know when it's coming back in. I told y'all to research the Great Depression and right after World War II and all that stuff that was going on around that time. What wasn't there? I asked y'all to go watch these movies so you could understand what was going to be valuable at that time. Come on, Miss Buckins. Exactly. Exactly. I'm telling y'all, listen, it is time out for playing. If y'all thought Circle was joking, here it is, right here. Every single thing that God gave us, y'all, has came true in 12 months, for sure. He told us every single thing that was going to happen. He told us the eggs, the water, the meat, the air quality, everything. He told us everything. And then he told us that there wasn't going to be any money. And right after that, Venezuela and different places all around the world start saying our money has no value. I'm not trying to say I told you so. I'm trying to say God warned you and get ready. It is time out for meaningless purchases. Every single thing that you buy needs to be an intentional purchase, something that is going to benefit you in the near future. You just got some powdered vanilla. Ooh, I didn't even know. Thank you. I didn't even know they had that. I'll be looking. I'll be looking. Thank you. Because if you just got to add a little, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll get back on maybe at like 11 because I need to go eat. I gotta find me something. I want some yogurt or something. So um, we'll get back on at 11, and that's like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, and we'll go through some of the Assyrian stuff, the Assyrians and the Babylonians. But I need to go get food. I just want to get on here and talk to y'all about that really quickly. Thank you. Thank our mod. Y'all probably already seen it, but we got to get ready. So I'll get back on here in about an hour and a half, hour 45, after I get me some food, and then we'll do some of the Assyrian stuff. Okay. Study the Assyrians and the Babylonians because they're important. They're actually in the news today, but their descendants are a lot of them. So, all right, y'all. Love you. I'm about to go eat some bacon. That's what I want. Some bacon. Love y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back, Ro. Give me about an hour and 45. I'm just about to go get me some food before I pass out. That's all I've been drinking is coffee all morning. I'll be back.